Madonna was kicked out of a movie theater, Lauren Conrad is engaged, and Quinnipiac students will believe just about anything. Welcome to #that. We are your source for entertainment news. Welcome to #that. I'm your host, Tori Heckert, and we're here with the panelists Danielle Berkowitz, Giovanni Mio, and Lary. Charlie Hunnam recently backed out of the role as Christian Grey in the movie 50 Shades of Grey. This role would have required a lot of media attention, and Hunnam didn't want to become famous. Hunnam recently told a source that he hates conforming and being told what to do, and this role was not ideal for Hunnam. He also said that he wouldn't have time to prepare for his role because of his TV schedule. Do you guys think that Charlie Hunnam was right for the role?
No, definitely not. I read all the books, so in my mind he wasn't it. Like, that wasn't Christian Grey, and I was like, okay, no, this isn't gonna happen. I'd rather have like Ryan Gosling as Christian Grey.
Good.
But yeah.
I don't know. I think someone cool to be Christian Grey would be like Adam Levine, just because he's very good. Like, I mean, he can act. Like, he really can act too. So I think he has like that attitude diva personality that I think would be good. Like the rich.
Thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I didn't read the books, and I don't really like talking about men that much. So from what my mom tells me, I have to go with Bradley Cooper because he seems like the guy that's more of a queen type of kid. Ooh, kill him. But, I'd like to go with him because he seems more of like a guy who'd be cleaned up, a successful businessman, so yeah.
No, I definitely agree with that one.
Seems like he did.
Yeah. The 55-year-old pop legend Madonna has recently been banned from the Alamo Drafthouse chain of movie theaters for texting. A former NYU student witnessed Madonna texting through half of the movie she was watching. When someone next to Madonna asked her to put her phone away, Madonna responded, "It's for business," enslave her. She will be banned until she apologizes for her movie theater etiquette. Do you hate when people text while watching a movie?
Definitely. Yes, it's so annoying. Like, the bright light is just like in your eyes, and I'm trying to watch a movie in a dark theater. Like, I need.
It's like annoying because especially like if I'm just kind of watching it, I'm really into it. I understand that there's people around here that might not like it, and they're like, oh, I want to know what time it is. But once like the bright light comes on, it's like it's the complete distraction.
Yeah, I have to agree with Danielle because maybe before a movie it's acceptable to check your phone if somebody's texting you about something important, but when the movie starts, please put your phone away because it's a distraction. You just see a white light on top of the ceiling while you're trying to see a movie, and then ringtones go off, vibrations. It's just a pain in the butt.
I mean, they make those funny introductions for a reason, like saying, shut your phone off, don't text, you know.
I mean, they aren't funny, but...
Exactly. Elijah Westbrook asked students if they understood Urban Dictionary lingo. Let's see what he found.
Hello and welcome to another segment of Question That. I'm Elijah Westbrook, and on this week's segment of Question That, I went around campus and asked students to define a few terms out of the Urban Dictionary. Let's take a look. What does it mean if someone says to book it?
To run away, sprint away.
Have you ever had that happen to you?
I book it all the time.
What does it mean if someone says that you are tripping?
I have no idea.
You don't know that one?
No.
It's like you're messing up, like Keith, you're tripping with that sweatshirt.
Sick, bro.
What does it mean if someone says, I feel you?
It means I understand where you're coming from. Maybe not I agree with you, but I get you.
What does it mean if someone tells you to keep it on the down low?
I have no idea what that means.
What does it mean if someone is salty?
I think if you're salty, like you can tell, it's like someone can tell you're in a bad mood and like you're putting attitude towards someone, whether it's something they did or something they said. And basically they're just like trying not to show that they're like, mad at you, but you can just tell that they are.
What does it mean if someone is feeling some type of way?
What do you mean?
Like I'm feeling some type of way about somebody. What does that mean?
Like you dislike him or you like him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. For you, what does it mean if someone is turned up or is going to turn up?
Jeez.
And what does it mean if someone says Lego?
Lego my ego.
What does it mean to have swag?
I guess it's like the way someone like carries himself.
Yeah.
Like
And
style.
would you say that you have swag?
I don't know. Keith, do you think I have swag?
No. Usually athletes have swag.
Yeah.
Look good, feel good, play good.
Most important question, would you say that I have swag?
I would say so.
Yeah.
You got like a gold chain, nice. You know, it's.
Would you say you have swag?
Probably not. No.
No. Why not? Why
I
not?
don't know. I don't seem
Don't
like.
sell yourself low like that. Come on. Well, if you want the real definition of swag, here it is. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Elijah. You do have swag. We are here getting started on #that. You don't want to miss what we have in store for you. Stay tuned.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Welcome back to #that. Last week, Lauren Conrad, also known as LC, got engaged to boyfriend William Tell. She tweeted about this event saying, "I am very excited to share with you guys, William and I got engaged over the weekend." She also shared a photo on her blog of her gorgeous ring. Lauren is best known for her MTV reality shows Laguna Beach and The Hills. Do you guys remember Laguna Beach and The Hills?
Yeah, sort of.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. How do you not? That was such a good show.
Yeah, it was so good.
I was a bigger fan of Laguna Beach than
I
The
think
Hills.
I was a bigger fan of The Hills.
It wasn't one of the show staged.
Impartial.
I think
to Laguna.
Right.
I like The Hills.
I liked Laguna better.
I liked The Hills because of Brody Jenner.
It wasn't
He
one
was
of those
my
shows
favorite.
staged where like they had like these cameras at the end and like,
yeah.
oh wait, we trolled you. It's a real fake show or something like that.
Yeah, it was
They were both pretty fake. They
Yeah.
were
I
both
think
pretty
all
bad.
reality TV
They were
shows
both-
are
I'm
a
not gonna
little-
lie, but I'm excited for that. That's exciting for her
Yeah.
and everything like that. I'm sure
Yeah.
the ring is like beautiful.
Oh my, it is so gorgeous. She's gorgeous too.
I concur.
Banksy is an anonymous street artist revealing different graffiti projects around Manhattan and the Bronx. His pieces have been seen around the different boroughs and are being sold and protected. The Banksy's most famous creation is under 24/7 security and will be sold for over $1 million. What do you think about Banksy keeping his identity a secret?
I want him to reveal himself. I liked his work for such a long time too, and I just remember having one class and we like looked at all of his work, and I just thought it was sick. It was like really cool, just type of art, and I just think it would be so cool.
Do you think he's not like showing his identity because he'll get in trouble for it?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
If he's able to sell something for $1 million, he can probably buy himself out of trouble.
True.
So I don't really see the purpose in that. I feel like having no identity towards the pictures makes it a lot more symbolic of the picture, because then you don't know who it is and you always have to figure out your whole entire life who it is. And it's always a good thing to have a mystery. Yeah.
It definitely also like, it's cool to see, it's like the risk factor too, and I feel like maybe that's like what's cool about the rush, because street art like is a very rush feeling, and it's cool because you can pop out somewhere and then all of a sudden a lot of people will just be walking and you can blend in like really quickly, like walking in and out, so that's definitely something really cool about it too.
Quinnipiac is full of problems. Be sure to tweet us your funniest Q-Pack probs. Here are some of our favorites from the week.
Bobcat Net makes me want to smash my laptop on the floor and then throw it off the sleeping giant. #QU problems.
Wow. It's been extensive.
You know what? I never think I've seen people, I know that people don't like Bobcat Net, but that just went a little to the extreme. But sometimes it does make me want to just like smash it and just be like, I'd rather not have internet than this service.
Here's the thing. People like have to start learning that patience is a virtue, and this is like a Wi-Fi network that goes to over 6,000 students.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that fast right away.
But lately it's been so slow. Like it will disconnect you, and you're like, I need to do a paper, I need to get on Blackboard, and you can't because you're disconnected.
But you would rather throw a laptop over the sleeping giant than
like
wait
my
5
laptop.
minutes?
I'd rather smash the router box than
That's
smash my
a better
I like that better.
That's a better solution.
I get more of a workout from toads in one night than I do at the gym in a whole week. Hashtag QU problems. Really?
Oh my God!
Hey!
Quinnipiac people.
Well,
all right.
we are.
Well then, wait. Yeah, I actually think I saw someone tweet that one time too, so that's interesting.
Were you the one that tweeted it?
No! Why would I tweet? No.
I mean, I guess you could get a workout from
guess.
toads, but I mean,
I guess maybe because let's see, the amount of people that are there, you sweat, you know, you want to look cute and fancy, and then you come back and then you just see the makeup and drips down to your cheeks.
But that's not classy.
I guess
not
no,
classy.
but I guess.
Those typical 3Ms on
But
Saturday
see-
where people are screaming, woo!
when you're at
With
the
no
rec
shoes on.
center working out, your makeup won't run down your face.
Because you have
Because no
nose.
man on, exactly. Exactly. All right.
Why is there always someone sitting on the steps of the library crying? Let's get our lives together. Hashtag QU problems.
That's fantastic. Wait a minute, because I was actually there to see something like that
it's so
happen.
sad.
No, but I've seen it happen before, and I've seen like my friend actually got into a situation when I saw her. I didn't see her hysterical crying, but like someone had to like come to her and like comfort her, and I felt so bad for it. It was like a really pretty sunset. I'll just never forget that, and I was just like, oh, like, and then.
But it's kind of embarrassing. Like you're sitting in the steps, everyone's on the quad.
Yeah.
It's like when passing time is, and you're sitting there and you're bawling tears. People are gonna stare at you. Like I don't like when people like watch me cry. Like I'm an ugly crier. You don't want to see that. Kim Kardashian.
There's a time and place for people to weep about their relationship sorrows, and the Arnold Bernard Library is not one of them.
No, it's not.
Especially on the staircase.
No, especially because that's the main point to this campus.
But I do recommend if anybody sees anybody else crying, please do give them a hug because we care about people here.
Yes.
Hashtag that.
Yes.
So. Hashtag love.
Stay with us. We will be right back. But first, this week's Instagram of the week.
Our Instagram of the week is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop, your go-to for Quinnipiac apparel. The Bobcat Shop is located on Sherman Avenue, so stop on by. Our Instagram of the week is by @CarolFails, who posted a picture of the Arnold Bernard Library and Student Center at night, fully lit up. What a great picture, Carolyn. Be sure to mention @#ThatQU for a chance to be our next Instagram of the week.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
On top of being an outstanding country artist, Miranda Lambert has opened up a second store. The Pink Pistol Apparel Shop has opened up in her hometown of Lindale, Texas. The singer also opened a shop in Tishomingo, Oklahoma, where her and her husband Blake Shelton currently live. What do you guys think of her having this store?
It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I'm not a fan of her clothes because I'm not from the South, but it's cute. Like it's a cute little idea.
Yeah.
The more the merrier. I mean, business is business.
Yeah,
Money is scarce nowadays, even though they probably have a lot of money. Just
Yeah, going back to like what Jess said, because like the little country like South, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna want to get it, especially like down
I think they also
south.
have like antiques and stuff, which is also huge down south.
That's clutch.
So that would be, she's right on her game.
No, I say that's cute. That's good.
Owen Wilson is becoming a dad again. 2 years after the birth of his first child, with his ex-girlfriend Jade Duell, Owen's reps have confirmed that he is expecting another, this time with his personal trainer Caroline Linkist. The trainer and Wilson are not together, but they have stated that he will be there for her and the baby. What do you guys think about him and his situation?
Well, she's kind of married. She's getting a divorce though, but she's kind of little. Yeah, she has a ring on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, personally, you should just let him live the life he wants to. If he wants to be like this type of person, then why not? He's got the money so he can pay the child support, and he has a lot of things to do acting-wise, so I understand it, but knocking up a married woman, I don't know.
I just think once the world knows and once the publication knows, I feel like it's not that, unless they didn't want it to know, they could have as much as they want to keep it like hidden.
Right.
I guess like he wanted to expose it, and I guess like I don't think that he minds it as much, and maybe she doesn't either.
Like he was mature enough to own up to the
Exactly.
fact that it
Yeah.
happened.
Because a lot of people don't really want to live up to that expectations of being a father, even though they're not with the
Exactly, and I
other
just think
person.
Owen Wilson's just such a fun, happy guy that I just think as a dad, he would just be like a fantastic dad anyway. So I just think like he would just have fun with them and treat them like there is pride and joy. Yeah.
Yeah. Would first world problems still be problems if nobody tweeted about them? Tweet us your answer to be featured on the show. What first world problems did we find this week?
I ran out of wet wipes and now I have to use regular toilet paper. Hashtag first world problems. Listen, like, okay, let me just say something to you. Wet wipes, the Clorox wipes, those, all of them is like you said before off camera, it is like water. It takes it all off. So using dry toilet paper or paper towels.
Too.
Yeah, you don't want
I have no comment for this one.
No, I know it sounds gross. I know, like when I was looking at it, but it is true. Like that's the future.
Yep.
My weather app isn't working, so I have to look out the window and guess if it's going to rain today. Hashtag first world problems. Really? Have we gotten to this point where we're not going to look outside to see if it's raining? We're just going to look at our phones and say, oh, it's raining outside.
But sometimes your iPhone app
kidding me?
lies. Like it's the person that lies to me the most.
Let me just make something to you.
Siri, get
I
it
actually,
together.
no, it's not just Siri. Like the weather app that like comes with your iPhone does lie to you compared to when you check the actual weather channel or TV. So
But
I would
it's
just
so
look outside your
convenient
window.
just to like look through your
I
iPhone.
downloaded the Weather Channel app just so I didn't get lied to.
It just doesn't make sense. How could you not look outside and see rain?
Yep.
Wanting to paint my nails, but the only time you can do it is right before bed, so they end up getting messed up anyway from sleeping on them. Hashtag first world problems.
I can attest to
I
that
have the same problems.
I
Oh,
can
Nick, just
tell.
kidding.
Great. Is that Essie?
It does. No, it
They
does.
always just,
It
every
does.
time I wake up, they're not there. It's like,
It does stink though because like even when you do them and then you're like trying to dry them and everything like that, and then the next day it doesn't matter. No, not even if you're going to bed.
Or like 2 hours, they still get messed up.
Even like right now. I waited 3 hours to let them dry.
Yes.
Like
Even
I went.
when I don't do it before bed, I'll touch something and it's done.
it's pretty awkward because I don't know this feeling. So, is there like anybody that you liked more, or your favorite first world problem, or?
My favorite first world problem would probably be the nails. Yep, because I can definitely
Relate to
relate to that a lot more.
Yeah, but I can't. See how it is. All right.
Don't touch that remote. We will be right back.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q-Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Facebook has recently announced that they will be allowing teenagers 13 years and older to access Facebook without needing to fake their age. The newly added privacy settings allow teens to post publicly. Posts will have a message asking if their user wants to show the message to everyone, not just their friends. Parents are not happy about these changes, and they are saying that Facebook is trying to help their business by competing with Twitter. Do you guys think 13-year-olds should be on Facebook anyway?
I personally think that that is the worst possible idea to do because we have seen so many people get catfished in the first place and other people just taking advantage of other kids. And my little cousin has a Facebook, and it doesn't make sense. Like, what's the purpose of going online? You're 8 years old, not even, you're 13. Go out, have some fun before you have to really get focused on Facebook and stuff.
And plus, they're in middle school.
Yeah.
Like, all their friends are at school.
I was
But you
gonna-
don't need friends on Facebook.
I was gonna say, because every single, like, because 13-year-olds, especially, like, from, like, that age, like, the middle school age range, it's like, they don't really know, even so. And obviously, as the generation getting older, they're gonna get with more technology, but they're kind of gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to show this, and this to make myself look cool, and it's just not gonna, gonna turn out well
And
at
it's gonna
all.
follow you all throughout your life.
Right.
So
Yeah.
you're 13 now. Imagine when you get to college. Imagine all the things you're racking up, and you need to get a job after college, and
your
jobs looked at that.
Even your friends, like if they post Throwback Thursdays, they steal from like your freshman year of high school from your
Just wait for those
Facebook.
tag photos 5 years from
It's
now.
just
They're going to
awful.
regret it.
No, it's definitely not the best choice. No.
Toby Sheldon takes being a fan to a whole new level. This 33-year-old believer underwent a $100,000 surgery to make him look more like the pop star. Sheldon reportedly spent his entire life savings on the surgery to have Bieber's youthful look. Would you guys get plastic surgery to look like your role
Okay,
model?
I'm sorry. I like him a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I loved like his little baby, like, you know, baby, oh, but like the whole hair thing.
Oh,
okay,
no.
no, oh no. The thing is that I know a lot of people who like when he was younger, like the 13-year-old, everyone like had that hair look of him just because, and they were like, oh, like it's the Justin Bieber look. To go to that extent and to do that is especially 33? Excuse me?
A little old to be a fan of Justin Bieber. I'm sorry.
I just don't understand why you would, after 33 years of your life, change your look because of somebody else who came along and you thought they were a cool person. Okay, I understand that maybe you like Justin Bieber, but why would you want to look just like him? Don't you want to be yourself?
He's 19.
But
Exactly.
the thing is, if you look at a picture of him, he doesn't look anything like Justin.
That's the sad part. He wasted all of his life savings to look like somebody, and it failed miserably.
Right.
It backfired.
And now you're stuck with it for the rest of your life.
Yep, exactly.
There's no going back.
You will have a hard time controlling your laughter with this next video. Bianca Ducks went around campus asking students seeing if students will hashtag believe that. Bianca, what did you find?
I'm Bianca Ducks for hashtag that, and today I'm going to be walking around campus to see if I could get Quinnipiac students to believe in some of the false rumors I have floating around campus. Let's take a look. Do you check your Quinnipiac email frequently and know what's going on during the week?
Oh yeah, I check it every morning, every day.
So how do you feel about now they're going to start charging people $5 to hike the mountain when you cross the streets of Sleeping Giant? Yeah.
What? That's nuts. That's crazy. I'm outraged. Quinnipiac, what are you doing?
I know personally I really enjoy it,
Yeah.
and I think as it should be something that's free for students.
To be honest, that really sucks.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, there's no way in hell I would hike the mountain now.
So
$5.
You don't think that you're going to go now?
Yeah, no way.
No? Even if there was like a student discount?
Yeah, no.
No? They're taking out the wing where the Bursar's office is and putting a full Starbucks. What do you think about that?
I don't think that's a true thing because I haven't seen an email about it, but...
Really? They just sent it out last night.
Does it say anything about our priorities? Probably not. I think it's good that we're having it over in the student center. People like their coffee.
Quinnipiac, actually, they're trying to pass a new rule that the library is not going to be 24 hours anymore. It's actually going to start closing at 1:30. How do you feel about this?
That's not good because that's like the time I start going, not like the time I finish. So
Right.
that would impact my schedule a lot.
What about finals week?
That's what I'm saying. It's coming up in another 3 weeks. That's why we're trying to get the word out so that students can, say something about it.
I mean, I don't go to the library much, but...
Maybe during finals week you will.
Yeah.
That's all we have for you guys today. It really seems like Quinnipiac students will believe anything I tell them. I mean, would you believe that? Back to you guys in the studio.
Stay tuned. We will be right back after this commercial break. But first, we have this week's Tweet of the Week.
This week's Tweet of the Week is brought to you by the Bobcat Shop. Stop by 1010 Sherman Avenue to get all your Quinnipiac apparel and accessories. The Tweet of the Week is by Carolyn Wanook. She said, "The only useful thing I've learned so far in college is how to successfully stalk people for their parking spot. Ain't that the truth?" Make sure that you mention at hashtag ThatQU for a chance to be our next Tweet of the Week.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken with cheese for just over $4, giant cheesesteak subs, and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. QCash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney, here at Ray and Mike's.
Attention all students on and off Bobcat Net. Netflix is coming to cable. No more endless buffering through the internet. Netflix is working on combining with a cable provider to allow viewers to stream Netflix movies straight to their televisions. The company is working to reach a new set of viewers by making the app available on the newest models of cable boxes. What do you guys think about Netflix venture to TV?
Wait, I'm really excited. That's actually like really excited.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I'm so excited.
I have no words. I'm so excited.
It'll be fun because then I can watch a movie anytime I want.
And I watch like my episodes of my shows on there. Like even if like if I miss a voice, like the episode of The Voice, I watch it on there.
Do you know if you're still gonna need to like register though and like
I think
sign up
so.
for like the
Yeah.
I think I'd still have to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not still terrible.
Yeah, I'm so excited for it. This 10-year-old YouTube sensation has created a music video to her song Girls Just Gotta Have Fun. And no, we're not talking about Justin Bieber. Sophia Grace, the little pop diva known for her cover of Nicki Minaj's Super Bass, just released the over-the-top music video. The video featured with her partner in crime, Rosie. The divas are known for their appearances on Ellen DeGeneres' show and have hopes to make more of an impact in the music industry. Sophia Grace mentions Ellen and Nicki in her song. What do you guys think of the video?
It's an entertaining 3 minutes.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't really need to watch it. I mean, it's cute, I guess.
How old are they now?
She's 10. I think Rosie's 8.
Were they 7?
And if I'm not mistaken, they rap in the song.
Yeah. Well, it's only Grace. Grace raps.
Yeah, Grace raps.
It's kind of cute. She's like a little. She has like a little gangster.
So, like, she has her little tutu on.
You
She
just
has black in it.
wait. You just said gangster.
feel
You
like
are saying a 10-year-old's a gangster.
Well, she rides
No.
a pink Escalade.
I know.
I feel
You
like
have to have swag too.
I don't care if anybody has a pink Escalade. A 10-year-old should not be a gangster. Okay?
Well, I mean, she has a crown on, so that's not really gangster.
And a tutu.
All right, I've had enough with these like little girls that go on YouTube and make these songs. This girl made a Chinese food video, as well as the one with the 12-year-old girl talking about my jeans and jacking her swag. Rebecca Black's Friday. Enough is enough.
But these girls are cute.
I don't care. I don't care if they're cute.
She's a younger girl.
She can sing.
That's the
it's a
thing.
fun called auto-tune that makes them sing.
No, she can
she
actually
sings
sing.
on the Ellen DeGeneres show. She sings she picks her favorite cover and then sings it on there.
I don't understand what the obsession is with little girls rapping. Like,
It's
what?
cute.
It's their 50
It's cute. It won't be cute in 10 years, will it?
That's what it is.
It
We
won't
had a
be.
whole entire discussion about it one show when we were talking about their 15 minutes of fame. Everybody wants their 15 minutes of fame. That's pretty much it.
Exactly.
Have you ever seen Rebecca Black since?
Yes.
Yeah, a few times actually.
Katy Perry's music
That was
video.
like 2010.
Still awesome.
Okay.
What would you rather do? Well, Teresa Santos went out and asked students what they would prefer. Teresa?
Hey everyone, I'm Teresa Santos, and on this week's This or That, I went around and asked kids what they would rather do. Let's see what they had to say. So, would you rather dive in Hep Creek or sit on the floor of Toads?
I don't know. It's neither a win-win situation for both, but I'd probably choose Hep Creek.
Hep Creek?
Yeah.
Why would you choose Hep Creek?
It's probably cleaner than the floor of Toads.
Probably jump in Hep Creek.
Why would you jump in Hep Creek?
Because Toads is just dirty.
Sit on the floor of Toads, definitely.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, it's dirty, but like, I don't know. Like something that's called Hepatitis Creek doesn't sound very promising.
This is true.
Ooh, sit in the floor of Toads
Why?
real quick.
Real quick.
Water, like dirty water, not now.
No.
Toads.
Toads?
Yeah.
Jump in Hep Creek.
Really? Why would you rather do that?
Because I've actually never been to Toads, so I've only heard bad things about sitting on the floor, so at least I could jump in and out and do it real quick.
Would you rather wait in a Java John's line or wait in the line for Au Bon Pon?
Probably the line for Au Bon Pon.
Why?
Not gonna lie, because Java John takes forever.
Au Bon Pon.
Why?
I don't know. Java Jones, what's his name?
Java John.
Yeah, Java John makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, Au Bon Pon's line. I'd rather that, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, Java John for sure.
Why?
Because he's the man.
We heard from them, and what would you rather do? Tweet us your answers at #thatQU. Now back to you guys.
Thank you for tuning in this week to #that, and thank you to my panelists, Danielle, Gio, and Jess. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at #thatQU. Also, tag us in your posts to have a chance to be on our show. Have a great week.